Clyde waving. Clyde, who you got next to you?
Some dude named Phil we picked up at Chester's downtown.
Outstanding. What?
I had my thumb out, they picked me up.
Well, you know, that's the problem with Clyde. Wait till you see what he's got in store for you.
Yeah, we got a lot of work lined up for him. You know, you get those homeless guys, and we're going to give him some work around the house, and it's going to be great.
I hear he's spending a couple months at your place.
He can spend at least a couple of months in my backyard.
Oh, no, wait till he sees that.
Splitting some logs and everything else he's got to do. But
Almost like a
how are you?
You're going to keep me busy.
Oh, yeah, real busy.
Well, I can tell you this. We did go to Chester's. Today's a special day. I don't know how this works, but you're still married and I'm still married.
Barely.
Phil's still married, but today is my wife's birthday and your anniversary.
Man, yep.
And we invited the ladies to come to the show, and one wouldn't even come to the house.
Oh, they were mean. They said horrible things to us.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, well, we were on that show.
Even Barbara, she didn't have anything to do with it.
I don't understand.
I'm going to stand up for Barbara for one reason.
Why?
She just had her knee worked on. She can't come down the stairs.
Okay, well, that's
So
pretty
we're
good.
going to stay down here.
That's a pretty good reason.
Could have brought her around the side.
Okay, but
Roll her down the hill.
but Barbara is Linda's, your wife's sister.
No.
No?
In-law. That's
Sister.
Linda's
Oh,
brother.
I'm the brother.
You're Linda's
the
brother.
wife.
I had it backwards. Okay.
Wait a minute.
Now
That's
I
not
know.
new? You had it backwards?
Yeah, I know.
Well, you know, first of all, for people that don't know, you know, Clyde and I tinker around before and after the show, and last week we had a fan that didn't work, and I wish I had taken a video. Clyde's out there and he takes it all apart, and we're doing it in the total darkness with a flashlight.
Oh, and with you looking up.
Yeah, I'm getting dizzy looking up because
He's got vertigo when he's holding the flashlight like this.
It was hard. But then you got it all apart, and then you said, well, let's read the directions. I go, oh.
That's the last thing you ever do.
Right. So we read the directions, and the thing said it had a learning mode.
Learning mode, yeah.
So we got three fans across the back porch.
You know, we need to install a learning mode switch on us. Is to click it on there and maybe we'll learn something.
Maybe. Anyhow, the far one, the two over on this side were blowing down,
Yeah.
and that one, when we got it going, was sucking up.
Yeah,
So you wanted to change it.
yeah.
Every time you change that one,
It
the other
was
would
the middle
change.
one. It meant I had we got 2 sheets of cookie sheets and
Yep.
some metal pans for the kitchen. I was blocking it with my body and just trying to do that one fan. It always got 2 fans no matter what we did. So they were always going backwards from each other.
I couldn't stop laughing. But anyhow, you got it running.
We got it.
Linda turns it on today, and
Guess what's not wrong?
guess what? Her birthday broke it because it didn't work. But just before we went on the air, you and I went out there. I gave you directions on how to put the battery in the switch. And
Thank you for that.
And then it worked.
Yeah, thank you for that.
And then you brought your 12-foot ladder over so Phil could take care of. He's up here, down here from New York.
Yeah.
And he's got a leak in his camper, so he sealed it, but he couldn't get up without a ladder, so you were nice enough to bring a ladder over.
Yeah.
So we're about done. We're going to probably play a little rummy cue.
Well, first of all, Phil, you got the camper. How come you and Barbara haven't moved to Florida first? You're like, everybody else goes to Florida, and then you move up here to Blue Ridge.
She's got her horses up there. They won't fit in the camper.
I was going to say, I don't know.
Those little horses will fit in that camper. Come on. How many do you have? You have 4?
4 minis.
4 men. Oh, man, they're so cute, too.
You and I couldn't ride one.
No, I know, but I'm just hang
They
out
would
with them.
let you ride one over at the stable. You want to ride a
Well,
weight?
because I'm too big.
Yeah. The weight limit.
I'm down to, I'm right at, well, next time if they weigh me, I'm taking all my clothes off. I don't care what they say. I will be under 260 if I take all my clothes off.
All right. Well, that's good.
I got to ride their big horse
That's
naked.
good. Don't forget to take your shoes. You're right. That horse will love that.
Man,
Bareback.
I'll be squishing horse food between my toes. I don't care. I'm going riding next time.
Well, I'll call him up.
We don't want video of that.
No, you probably don't.
We'll call him up and we'll see if we can, get over there and ride a horse. I think
Ooh, and
that'd
that
be
horse
fun.
starts galloping. That is going to hurt.
You betcha.
You can't believe the horses go up the mountains. And I mean, it's not an easy, well, I shouldn't say it's not an easy ride. It's an easy ride. But for somebody who doesn't ride, you
they did the mountain, and then they also went through the creek.
Yeah.
And so the horses get down in the water and walking down the water and coming out. So it's pretty hairy in a couple of places.
You a little wet, did you?
No, I didn't.
No?
They wouldn't let me ride. I'm too fat. Yeah, they're rude.
Maybe next week we'll play that clip again.
Yeah, but I did ride the 4-wheeler with this guy, and that guy
That was
like hang on for dear life, man. That guy was crazy.
You would think he was running from the police the way he drove through in the woods.
I'm trying to film some stuff. You're like hanging on one hand, shit's flying everywhere. Oh, and he got hit in the mouth with a weed with the stickers on it. Oh.
They were laughing in the back.
Oh yeah, it was funny as hell. Linda and I
I
were
tried
in
to
the
get
back
it down
seat.
there. I was going, oh, you think you got hit with something?
Oh, he got hit with something all right. It stuck in his face.
Yeah. Well, I guess enough of that.
Yeah, I know that. The bad memories.
Well, no, it wasn't that bad. It just it hurt.
It did. I bet it did. It looked like it hurt.
Yeah, you guys were all, very sympathetic and everything else. So I was feeling okay. But on tonight's show,
Oh my gosh, that was funny.
tonight's show, we're going to be jumping all over the board.
Yeah.
We're going to do the bike show. We're going to show about 3 minutes of all the different old bikes, the Triumphs.
Is this your tricycles and little
No, those were your tricycles. Don't be.
from the old days?
Yeah.
All right.
With the train, you were the only guy I know that had a tricycle with training wheels. I don't understand that.
I fell off a lot.
Well, is that why you learned to be a paratrooper?
I needed some backup.
So anyhow, we're going to do a bike show.
Right.
And then, of course, we'll do our commercial. And then we come back to a place that you know pretty good called
Oh yeah,
Buc-ees.
Buc-ees.
And this one's in Kentucky.
Okay.
And when I was coming back from New York, I stopped there, and I was totally amazed. And like you said, you can stop in to buy cheap gas and walk out paying another $400 in the store.
It's totally crazy.
Yeah.
It's like a super Walmart and gas station and.
If you need ice, load up there.
Oh yeah.
69 cents and 99 cents.
How many boxes of ice do you think they had out front? The big ice
I'm going to
boxes.
say probably 30.
I'm gonna say I bet so too.
Yeah.
It's
because
crazy.
I didn't get all of them. There was some. I started about I would say a third of the way in when I started going across.
Yeah.
So I didn't get all of them.
It's amazing how much stuff they got.
Yeah, and then of course we're going to do another commercial because I always forget them. And then we're going to go.
We only got 2 tonight. I'm so proud of you.
2 what?
2 commercials. You had 3 last time.
I had 3.
I think so. Yeah, keep going. I thought it was 3.
Don't goof me up, please.
Oh well.
And then we're going to do the drag races.
I like that red truck or whatever
Yeah,
it is.
yeah. Which one? The
Yeah,
that's
there's
in
2 red
Buc-ees?
ones.
The one in Buc-ees? Or the one
Oh.
in drags?
I do like the one in Buc-ees.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we're going to talk on next week, which we'll talk about at the very end. We're going to have Kevin Panner in, and he's going to talk about the rodeo that's coming up August 18th.
Oh, good. Okay.
It's 18th and the
19th, I think. Yeah, 18th, 19th.
Yeah. and
We'll look it up.
He'll correct us, don't
Yeah.
worry. And I saw Kevin on Sunday. His daughter is in a golf tournament with the Georgia LPGA or whatever it is, and they had to play in the rain. Wow. She did well though. She was only 5 over par. There was only one girl that was under par, and everybody else was over par. And I don't know who the girl is, so I can say this, but you and I could have beat this one girl.
I don't. Maybe you. I'm
She
terrible.
shot a 67 on the front 9.
I don't know if I can do better than that.
Yes, because we cheat.
Well, if I cheat, I can do better than that. Yeah. I can do
That
that.
poor girl, I felt so bad for her because some of the shots that you got to make, if you hit the ball and it goes out of bounds, or you think you're going to lose it, you hit a provisional. Well, in one hole, she hit 3 provisionals, which means she hit the ball and then took
Lose
a
the stroke.
provisional and then hit another ball. And if you don't find any of them, you just keep going back and hit until you find your ball or hit it in the fairway. So I mean, it's a tough course.
I'm going to hold up the whole tournament if I play.
Oh,
It's ugly.
yeah. So anyhow, they had the tournament over at the Old Tacoma Farms, and we got to see Kevin, and we talked to him. Then in 2 weeks, now we were going to try to get him on tonight, but because of the birthdays and the anniversaries, we decided that we would hold off. And so in 2 weeks we're gonna have Nate from.
Nomadic,
Yeah, I left it right there in front of you. It's on his card.
Nomadic Firearms Training.
Okay, and this guy is good, and he impressed both you and I when he did the quick draw, hit the little target every shot.
Did you like the way I embellished on that one?
Yeah, you're doing good.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll have to go over and shoot one day to make him look even better.
We'll make him look bad. No, he won't invite us back.
Yeah, you will.
All
yeah,
right.
Yeah, he liked you.
All right.
Yeah.
I like Courtney.
Now, what was the girls that we shoot? What was
Courtney.
Courtney. Maybe he'll bring Courtney over.
Yeah.
That would liven up the show.
That would be good if we had a shoot off between you, me, and Courtney.
No, it wouldn't. Courtney'd win.
She probably would.
It'd only be between you and I.
I don't know how to do. He likes the dot shooting.
Yeah.
I don't have a pistol with a dot
I was
on it.
gonna say that's $500 for the dot.
Are you kidding me?
Remember, I asked him. I said, "How much is a dot? $50?" He looked at me and said, $300 to $500.
Oh, I do remember. Yeah,
So
that's why I don't have a dot.
me
Apparently.
too.
I got mine cheap
Oh, you got a dot?
many years ago. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
it was only $280 then.
Well, do you use the? Do you have several pistols? You use the one with the dot, or is? How did you know to buy the dot? I didn't know
I
anything
was
about
doing
dots.
some competition shooting, just local competition shooting. I really wasn't very good at it, but I bought the dot because of it, and I don't use it at all anymore. I've got.
Well, this is you here, and Hank and I are, lower than that.
I'm probably just a little bit above that low spot.
All right, well, we're pretty bad, but I don't know. That'd be cool to have you bring your dot pistol, because I'd love to shoot one to see.
Oh, okay. I thought you wanted to bring it on the show and see if we shoot one of the screens or something on camera.
Why would I do that? I mean, it'd be fun, but okay. So anyhow, yeah, Courtney, the dot thing, pretty interesting.
And then 3 weeks from now, we sent something over to an old friend of ours, Norm Cooper,
There you go,
and he goes by on his website Norm Camper.
Camper, but I can't remember. Is Norm Camper at? That's his email address.
Yeah. Well, we'll know more in 3 weeks. How's that? Because I don't want to goof it up.
Okay.
So anyhow, that's what we got.
He'll straighten this out.
So are you ready to kind of throw it to?
Yeah, I'm a little upset though.
Uh-oh.
I was really hoping our waitress that we had today was going to come over and
We harassed that poor girl.
and be on the show with. We didn't harass her. She was sweet. She was nice. I was hoping she'd come over, but our wives were. My wife was throwing a hissy fit.
Married too long from now.
No, yeah. Today is our 47th anniversary. We've both decided that there is not going to be a 48. That's just ridiculous to stay with somebody that long. That's stupid.
All I can tell you.
How long have you been married?
41.
Oh shit, he's right there with us.
Yeah.
All right.
Were you married before?
No.
Me?
No.
Oh, I wasn't. No. Were you?
No.
No.
I was.
Yeah.
So I got you guys really beat.
You really got us beat. Yeah.
Yeah, but you could probably add.
How many years were you married the first time?
About 9 or 10.
God dang.
She wouldn't let me go. She loved me so much.
Yeah. That's great.
You know what they say? Love and hate's got that very fine line.
Linda's ready to kick you out though.
That's a problem.
But it's been
Because
47
if she
years.
kicks me out, I'm selling the house. I'm
You-
going to make that pretty
You may
profit.
not make 48 either if you sell the house.
No, that's what I'm saying. She throws me out. I'm selling the house. She can stay with the house, but I'll sell it. So now that you got me in all sorts of trouble,
Yeah.
why do you say we take it to the, what are we going to? The
We're
bike show?
going to bike show.
You want to go to a bike show?
Isn't that? Yeah, we're ready to go.
That's what we got on the sheet.
Well, let's do it then.
All right, there you go.
Start up your engines, getting ready to roll. Gonna cruise on my bike now, music to the soul. Kickstand up, boots are best. Ain't gonna touch down till the road comes to rest. We're riding country roads, enjoying the day. We're riding for the love of the U.S. of A. So catch a cycle fever, don't let it slip away. We're rocking the blues, it's the bike away. bike night at the A's Cafe. Broadcasting live, you know it's time to play. Rock and roll music and grooving to the blues. Classic cars shimmering while they're sipping the brews. So catch the cycle fever, don't let it slip away. We're rocking the blues, it's a bike away. We're heading to Sturgis, trying to reach Biker Week somewhere just down the beach. There's Daytona Speedway and the USO, the ride you never heard of, so get ready to go. We're riding country roads and enjoying the day. We're riding for the love of the US of A. We're flying our colors, enjoying the view. With pride we ride for the red, white, and blue. We got the club logo on our back. We don't need much when it's time to pack. We ride for causes and charities, from Boggy Creek, to the Florida Keys. We're riding country roads, enjoying the day. We're riding for the love of the US of A. We're flying our colors, enjoying the view. With pride we ride for the red, white, and blues. So catch a cycle fever, don't let it slip away. We're rocking the blues, it's a bike away. Yeah, yeah, the bike away.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, I need a motorcycle.
No, you need a truck. We need to get the Rovaco truck.
Well, you got a motorcycle, so I need a motorcycle. I told Tamara I was going to buy a motorcycle.
Yeah, you would definitely be in the
Yeah, no, I told her I wanted one. And
Yeah.
I don't think it's happening.
Well,
That's a few
was that,
months.
wait,
Yeah,
I
it's
got a
bad.
question for you. Was that a trade-off so you could get the little remote control car?
No, that was another deal.
Oh, is that another
Yeah.
one? Oh, God. Phil, he's got these remote control cars that they just hop up.
Just a little RC car, about
Little,
that big.
yeah. What, are they about 2.5 feet long?
What is that? What? 22, 24 inches long,
You're an
whatever.
engineer.
I don't know, but he had just little race cars.
Weighs about 15 pounds apiece.
Probably.
Yeah, they crack
Take your
into each
ankle
other.
out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they're fun.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Where'd our dinosaur go?
Oh, he's down. He was taking a little nap.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
He's cool.
let's see if I can get him off. Oh, I
Yeah.
This time.
And I got two dinosaurs. I got the pterodactyl, and we still haven't figured out what he is yet. I can't remember what the heck he is.
Plastic.
Oh.
Anyhow, the bike show next year, we're gonna make whatever the date is, and we're going Friday, and we're gonna watch them do the trial runs and stuff like that.
Okay.
I don't know if you've ever seen the trial run, but it depends on, who's putting it on, but like they'll put a piece of wood out, and they have to ride the wood all the way down without putting their feet down.
Oh shit.
Oh, and then they got, if they got a real trials, they got them where these special bikes where they ride them up the rocks and the
Now
walls.
I've seen that.
So we'll go see what they got, and we'll have some fun with that. And then on Saturday, they have the judging. We're gonna bring my bike there. I'll let you drive it.
I don't know if you want to do that, but
No, I'm gonna let you drive it
all right.
after the show. And what we'll do is, when we register it, they cost you $30 to get in to the show for 2 days, plus they give you a free dinner and stuff. And at the end, they have a drawing for a bike that they restored, and it goes to one of the people who's in the show.
That's cool.
So we're gonna fix it.
Oh, I see.
You
Oh, I like this plan.
Yeah,
Then I'll have a motor pickle.
you got it.
I like it.
So that's what we'll do.
You know those old guys, I just saw this on TV a couple days ago. Those old guys, they found a garage, a barn find or something, and it was an old Indian that somebody had taken down the stairs and just stuck it in his basement back in 1920 or something like that. And it was still down there all together. And anyhow, that guy, the big old mustache and everything, but they went down there and pulled it up and checked it all out. And it was a big deal.
I worked in a gas station when I was younger, and the guy that owned the gas station, he collected all sorts of things. And one day he knew that I liked motorcycles, and he goes, "I've got something I'm going to give you." Okay, what is it? It was an Ariel Square 4. Problem was it didn't have the motor. The frame had to weigh 200 pounds or better without no motor.
Do you know what that is?
Not a clue.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, it's a very exclusive motorcycle. If you could put it all together, it'd be a lot of money. So, in New York, I took it and put it in my grandfather's basement. Well, you opened the door and you went down the basement. The problem is, when you went down in the basement, it was like my dog going down. When it hit the wall, it stopped, okay? It sat there for, I'm going to say, probably 4 years. And my grandfather died and we had to sell the house. Not that we had to, but we sold the house.
Yeah.
Took 3 of us to get it out. I put it out on the curb, trying to figure out what I was going to do with it. I went back in the house. When I came in, the whole frame was gone. Somebody saw it, picked it up, and gone with it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ariel Square 4. Yep.
All right.
So anyhow, that
You
was,
could have been rich, but no, now you're.
yeah, right. I could have been rich about 4 or 5 times, but you know how that goes. Fool and his money soon part.
Number 6 is coming up.
I keep parting with it. Yeah. So anyhow.
We're keeping the next thing. Your
Yes.
next
well,
winnings.
The next, well, I know. I heard you were out. Oh, I got to tell you about the wing house. So remind me of next commercial or next thing. All right.
Oh, and I got to tell you about the gummy bears.
Okay. All right.
As long as the wives aren't watching,
All right. Sounds
because
good.
I know they're not. So,
No,
but Linda
you're
might
right.
be.
You're
If
right.
Linda's watching, she got to promise not to tell.
Is she good? Well, I'll check to see if she's
All right.
But anyhow, I went over to the wing house, and Linda and I went, and we sat down. We had the dog, so we ate outside. Just before the food comes, is a downpour.
Oh no.
I mean, it came in buckets. So we sat in the car. And I'm eating a juicy hamburger, and I mean, he knows what they're like. They're about that big.
They're giant.
They have onion rings on it, different cheeses, 2 patties.
Bacon.
Oh, bacon,
Everything.
tomato.
Oh,
I mean, it was
it's
it's
so good.
ungodly.
It's good.
And I'm trying not to drip it all over everything. So anyhow, the dogs were going nuts because they wanted some of the food. And Linda got the not the quesadilla. What's the one full of cheese that weighs about 5 pounds?
There's a quesadilla.
Is it fajita?
It's
Oh,
quesadilla.
it is a quesadilla because they call it a dilly.
Yeah, quesadilla.
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 So anyhow, she had that. We had hamburger and quesadilla for 2 more days. It was unreal. But anyhow, I'll talk to you about that.
All right.
I talked to them over there, and we'll see what happens. Anyhow, you ready to throw a commercial on?
What we got next? Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. Here we go. Cheers.
Welcome to Nomad Market in Morganton, Georgia. This little market is veteran owned by Keisha and her husband, and they are the owner operator. If you notice, as you saw that sandwich squisher, they make some awesome sandwiches. We've got deli meats and fruits and veggies, and their soups are delicious. They've got salsas and jams and sauces, local honey, knickknacks and t-shirts, and they sell s'mores kits. Where can you get that? Go to Nomad.
Hi, I'm Kevin Painter with Kevin Painter Insurance. I am your local independent insurance agent here located in Blue Ridge at 95 Progress Circle. As an independent agent, we're able to go out and shop the market for you and find the best company for the best coverages for you. We write all lines of coverage, both personal home, auto, business insurance, workers' comp, life, health, disability, Medicare supplement. We are different from our competitors. Where everyone else is focusing trying to get you the lowest price, we take a consumer approach and want to educate you on your coverages and let you pick and choose what you think your insurance needs are. So come by and visit us again here at 95 Progress Circle here in Blue Ridge, your local, hometown, independent insurance agent.
Too much flour, it'll cover up the crust. It'll ruin the flavor. It's looking pretty good on the bottom. We'll give it another tire move over here.
You want some great New York pizza? Cuccinelli's Pizzeria, Blue Ridge, Georgia. You gotta give it a try. The Curiosity Bookstore, Murphy, North Carolina. I'll tell you what, it's one of those gems that's hidden. You really need to go get a chance, stop in Curiosity Bookstore, Murphy, North Carolina. Curiosity Bookstore is not only a bookstore, but it's a place to find local artist artwork. Stop in, see Timmy and Vince, and tell them Hank and Clyde.
Hey, guess what? I just found my iPad after you made me drop it on the floor.
Is it broken?
No, it must be. People are watching us. Michael Voorhees, how you doing? Oh, get back.
That's so sad. You can't say that.
Calvin Bragg is watching.
Michael Ranero.
Kate, who?
Michael
Yeah.
Ranero.
Oh, you looking over on yours?
Well, I just brought it up, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we've never had anybody watch the show before.
Hi, Shawn.
It's amazing.
Jamie,
This is new.
Yeah, it's waiting. Oh, they got off. They realized,
Now,
oh.
see, Michael, what you got to understand is this, Michael. This is Tuesday night. This is CFTV North. This is the good guys.
Yeah.
Okay. On
Forget those
Thursday
guys
night-
down north.
On Thursday night is Shawn and all those guys. I left them in control of the Orlando, Florida show.
But you can't really say they're in control.
That's what I was going to
No,
say. I
they-
left them in control.
Yeah, you left them.
And now, you know.
It's
we got
chaos
them.
down there. Captain Chaos.
It is total.
Yeah.
So
Those,
anyhow,
those guys, except for Brittany.
Oh, yeah.
She's holding it all together
Brittany's-
down there.
Brittany's the only one that's keeping
Yeah.
it going. Let's see if I can do this.
We need to fire everybody else and just keep Brittany down there.
Okay.
When I say we, I don't have anything to do with it, but
Anyhow, yes you do. Anyhow, thanks for watching the show. Anybody else? If you got any, I shouldn't say ideas because you'll have to tell us to do something we can't. But
we'll try it.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of things
We're
we're
not
Once.
allowed to do.
Yeah.
Once.
Yeah.
Until the FCC kicks us off the air.
Yeah. Clyde's got he has got the all-time record for putting on copyrighted music to get us muted. The funniest one was we've got the chimp reserve down the road.
Yeah.
And so we did a segment on the chimps. Well, Clyde, being a musician, he went and found what he thought was appropriate music, which was what?
It was Hey Hey We're the Monkeys.
Hey, we're the Buc-ees.
Yeah, it was great. It was perfect until they pulled it off the
Well,
Facebook.
the funny thing is, they pulled it off of all the foreign countries. I didn't understand that.
Did they pull it off in U.S.?
I don't know if they did or not.
Okay, that one they might have pulled off here in the U.S. because it is the Monkeys.
Yeah, well, so
But the other ones that I just recently did with the I'm a
on the shit
Goose,
show?
and, yeah, on the shit show and
Yeah.
some other. They
Hold up one of those napkins, Phil.
they
Right,
only
right,
killed it in the
right.
other foreign countries, and who cares?
Yeah.
We can't even get anybody watching this country, so. Oh,
Yeah.
go way up there, show them that one.
There it is.
There you go. Welcome to the shit show,
I
everybody.
bought 300 of those.
Yeah, we got plenty of them. If you need a shit show napkin,
That's the thing. Anybody want a souvenir napkin, we'll sign it from the shit show.
I like it.
Just, all you gotta do is, tell us you like the show or something and tell us how to get what do you call it? The message, PM me or?
Oh,
I
yeah.
am.
No,
yeah.
not I am, is it?
DM, PM,
PM.
they got all that.
Personal
BM.
message, isn't it?
No, don't do a BM. That's
Yeah.
we don't do that on this show.
Okay, well, anyhow.
That's
But
another.
it is a shit show.
Yeah.
It is a
Oh,
shit
you
show.
good point.
Hey.
But we're not gonna. We're not gonna.
Oh!
That's why we pay Phil the big bucks.
Absolutely.
I made Phil watch a program. For everybody out there, Clyde and I love going to the Bigfoot Museum. So the other night,
Oh,
I made him
did you
watch.
see it?
No.
He didn't see that part. But I made him watch, there's a thing called Killing the Alaskan Bigfoot or something, wasn't it?
Killer Alaskan Bigfoot.
Killer Alaskan Bigfoot. Now, you know, let me finish. They're walking through the woods,
Yeah.
and the guy goes, "Look at this scat," which is to you, poop.
Bigfoot poop.
And they didn't show it like you see it in the museum,
Uh-huh.
but it was about that long.
Really?
Yes. Yes.
In the museum, 36-inch
Hey, when
poop.
you gotta go, you gotta go.
And they
It was
got it
Steven.
behind a glass case. You can smell it.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Hey, Clyde's
My
whole
eyes are still watering.
made Clyde's whole week.
It was awesome.
So anyhow, but I just thought I'd tell you that.
People drive for miles
Just
to go
to see the poop.
Bigfoot poop.
Yep.
And it's right here in Blue Ridge, Georgia. Suck that the rest of the United States.
Well, and the funny thing is, it's just like we go in there, and they got all these places with sightings and all this stuff in there. They had like how tall they were, and just a lot of stuff. Only thing that impressed him, Bigfoot poop.
Yeah. Do you know how large the largest Bigfoot they think was that they got skeletons of somewhere? I'm sure that somebody has it.
Don't have a clue.
36 foot.
That's a
All the way
big-
down to 6 foot. So
Yeah.
there's a large range of Bigfoots out there that you gotta be careful. They're out here in the
I
Georgia
know.
woods. There's been some sightings
I know.
here in Georgia.
We're gonna take one day. You and I are gonna go for a real hunt.
I
And
don't
we're
want to
gonna do
go.
it the same way they do it. We're gonna go out at night.
I'm not good out in the middle of the woods with people I don't know, and
Me and you, that's it. You know me.
I don't know. I don't trust him out in the middle of the woods. You're gonna get me lost, and we're gonna get eaten by damn. There's bears out here in these woods. We've had 3 of them in my yard.
Bigfoot,
There's
too.
bears out there. They'll eat us.
We're not looking for bears.
I know, but they'll find. They're looking for us. They're hungry.
All right, I'll give you 2 choices.
All right.
You can either go and we'll look for Bigfoot, or I'll get us to stay in the Chastain house overnight.
Let's see.
Now you do know that's haunted.
I know. Yeah, I know.
Okay, would you want to do that?
Travis told me to talk to the guy. There's nothing inside that place. You remember the Laura and Hunter that we had on the show? Laura, her daughter is Ellie. She's about 10 or 11. I don't know. But her birthday wish was to go to a haunted hotel.
Yes, I
They
remember
went up to Pennsylvania or somewhere
Right.
and stayed in some nice hotel that's haunted. And they stayed in the room that's supposed to be the
Somebody
most
got killed.
haunted.
Yeah.
That's freaky. But I would do that.
All right.
I don't want to stay at the Chastain house. That's creepy. That one.
You do or you don't?
I don't. There's nothing in there. It's just I don't know.
Oh, yes it is. I was in it.
Was there furniture and stuff in there? It's
No.
just
No.
yeah. It's just a dump.
Well, don't say that. You'll piss the ghost off.
Yeah.
Bring a sleeping bag.
I love it when the guy said to me, the caretaker, now we're in there, I mean, there's spots with blood on the ceiling and stuff. I mean, it's weird.
It's ketchup.
He goes, see that stump out there? I go, and there's a big stump. I go, yeah. He goes, that's the hanging tree. He says, that's where they hang people that they weren't happy with, and they still want this place. I'm like, oh, great. So anyhow, I'll go talk to him and we'll do it. And what we'll do is we'll put all the cameras on infrared, like they do in the shows.
Uh-huh.
And then when you hear a noise, you go, he's over there! You know, no, he's over there!
We'll spike it up.
We'll-
real good.
we'll-
But the problem with that is Travis talked to the guy. They sold it, and the new owners don't want anybody on the property. But find out. That's what Travis told me from
Well, the guy
talking to somebody that
was a
lives out
judge.
there. Yeah, the judge still owns it, but he
Yeah.
doesn't want anybody in the property anymore.
Well, but I think I can get permission.
Well, with your power and everything.
I'm just going to tell him about the Bigfoot poop and how we,
That'll convince them.
we'll
That would be awesome if Bigfoot showed up in the Chastain house. Big poop. If Big Poop showed, well, if they scare me enough, there'll be Big Poop in the Chastain house.
It's big Clyde poop.
Oh my God.
Anyhow, I'll talk to him and see if we
All
can
right.
do it.
Well, you need to do a commercial.
Well,
I mean, you do it
wasn't
if you want to,
ready. I
but.
wasn't ready yet, but now we'll do a commercial.
Oh, what do you got? You got something else?
Now you lost my train of thought.
I'm sorry. Let's see what we got here. What time is it?
Get that thought.
Oh, 7:36. You got plenty of time.
Okay.
to talk about?
Well, I'm done talking. I just wanted to know if you wanted to do the Chastain house or if you wanted to go Bigfoot hunting.
Man, there's a lot of bears out in the woods right now. That'd be the only thing that bought snakes and bears. I don't like either one of them.
We'll bring bear mace.
All right.
All right, we keep the bears away from us. I don't think they sell Bigfoot mace.
Not that I've seen.
That's what we ought to sell. Bigfoot mace.
All right, sounds good.
All right.
All right, so
All right.
that's what we'll do. All right, now
Bigfoot
you can go
mace.
to commercial.
All right. You ready?
I'm always ready.
Well, give me the sign.
Well, on the way back from New York, we stopped at Buc-ees at Richmond, Kentucky. If you're ever on the road and you see a Buc-ees, I gotta tell you, you gotta stop there. I think we were at gas pump 187, might have even been more, but it's a great place. Gas was cheap, and guess what? If you got animals, they got a place for you to walk your dogs. So stop by, see what they have to offer. I gotta tell you, it was impressive. Well, I've never seen more ice machines in any gas station. And small bag 69 cents and large bag 99 cents. I don't know where you can get that. Ice, and more ice. So let's take a quick trip around Buc-ees. I got a little bit of everything there. So again, it's a gas station, and it's almost like going to a super Walmart or something. So if you want to have a good time and you want to have cheap gas and walk around for a while and stretch your legs, Buc-ees is the place to do it. So sit back, enjoy what Buc-ees looks like inside, and I do recommend it. Well, I saved 28 cents a gallon just going to Buc-ees. So yeah, it was more than worth it. And then like I said, you can go inside and have a great time just exploring. Buc-ees.
I gotta say, that place is amazing. Now, I got a question for you.
Yeah, go.
They started in Texas, right?
Uh-huh.
How'd they get the name Buc-ees? Is that supposed to be like Bucky Beaver?
How would I know?
Well, you lived in Texas. You knew them.
Yeah, it's just their logo, you know, Buc-ees.
Yeah,
I don't
but
know.
you remember Bucky Beaver?
Uh-uh.
Television?
That was probably before our time.
Okay.
Me and Phil aren't that old.
We're youngsters.
All right, Doug, just dig it in more. That's no problem. Yeah. Well, why don't you just go to YouTube and I'll forget about
We had color TV. Back to Buc-ees. They're also known, just to let you know, they're also known for their clean bathrooms and everything. Everybody, all the ladies and everything like to go there because the bathrooms are always clean.
So Bigfoot couldn't go there.
Bigfoot, no, he just lays his 36-inch pipe wherever he wants to lay it.
Oh, we're gonna be in trouble on this. Hey, well, to go back to that shit show napkin,
What about it?
what do you think? People write into us, we'll sign them and send them in the mail.
Well, I think they should. I mean, who wouldn't want an
An
autograph
original.
from a Hank and a Clyde autograph
Yeah.
shit show napkin?
Absolutely.
I think that's a good idea.
Maybe we can include like a portrait of us. You know,
Let's not
a
go too
little.
far. No.
picture of you
I
and
want to
me.
get rid of those napkins. is what I'm trying to do.
Come on, man, those are cool. We're keeping those for a special occasion.
Well, we got plenty of them, so
Yeah.
we'll see. I'm going to make a bet.
All right.
I'm going to bet we probably give away 2 of them.
One to me.
Does that mean he,
There, now, I'm already there.
that's one. So we just need that one person that watches our show.
Shawn.
We need him to call in. Or Michael.
John.
Michael Blanchett. Come in.
Yeah, or Michael.
Let us know if you want a napkin.
Yeah, just-
Of course, it'll cost them $50.
We're giving them away.
No, we need to sell them. We're not going to make any money giving this crap away.
We ain't going to make any money. You sell it for $50 either.
I got a better chance. Oh, if we have we'll have the waitress come over and we'll put her in between you and me, and then we can do a picture and send everybody for $50.
Or,
Or
what's the name of your favorite dancer?
Gracie Joe.
Gracie
But
Joe
there's a
between you and I.
little thing of
We probably got a better chance of that than we
well,
got the waitress coming over.
until they lift the restraining order, Gracie Joe and I are split.
Well, you got a big name there now. You talk to Shawn.
Yeah. Shawn, okay, so
Might be able to get this working.
we found out earlier tonight that
Yeah.
Shawn called Mama and told her that it's official. He quit his job at Pay whatever, and now he's a GM for the Orlando Predators Arena Football League, which is awesome.
And I'll tell you what, if he does that for you and Gracie Joe,
Yeah.
whatever we sell, we'll give him
No.
2%.
For Shawn, it's free, whatever he wants, because
No. Our profit, 2% of our profit will give to him.
oh hell no, we're keeping all the money. But Shawn can have anything he wants as long as he hooks us up with the airplane, a ride to Orlando, and the limo, and then Gracie Joe and whoever you want. Where's our selection? We have a nice selection to choose from. Here,
Well, if you zoom in,
there you go.
zoom it in on that.
Woo! I think my Gracie Joe is on the right there, with their little red bathing
But if you
suit.
got rid of me, it would be bigger.
Oh my
You
God.
don't even know your presets. Think presets.
We'd love to get rid of you, but
Think your presets.
this is your house. That's too much. Oh, we can do that.
Yeah, but you got to hold the thing up.
Okay, I'm working it.
I
Here,
can't.
now hold it up. There. Look at that Gracie Joe in that red bathing suit on the right. Now that is my Gracie Joe there. She loves me.
I sure hope that's Gracie Joe.
I think the restraining order only lasts for like 3 months or something. How does that work? Anybody know?
Yeah.
Phil should know.
Never been there.
No?
In your case, it's 3 months.
All right. So,
After 2025.
crap. Well, maybe one of these other girls haven't heard of me.
Yeah, right.
And we'll get them to meet us. And Shawn can hook it up with the girls, pick us up in the limo and everything.
Yeah.
And we'll go to the game. It'll be awesome.
Yeah, we'll film. Hey, and you showed me, I don't even know what it was, but it was a picture of me and you in the corner of some, remember, so look at the screen up there in that
PR Tacos.
PR time.
Shawn gave us an email or a text message. You didn't even reply because I guess you don't look at your phone because he's old.
No, I don't.
He's old.
I don't, yeah.
So, but anyhow, Shawn sent us a text and showed us a picture when we were on TV at PR Tacos with Norm Cooper.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, he was in there too.
Yep. We'll have to charge Norm extra.
So we're famous. So maybe we can get tacos, have the girls pick us up in the limo. We'll go to PR Tacos, get some tacos.
And we can bring napkins and sell them.
Oh, this is getting better every minute.
Boy, we're going to be rich.
We're going to get rich.
Yeah, right.
I guarantee if we put some of those girls on these napkins, have some of their pictures on there, we can make some
Then we'd
money.
have to take the shit show off. You can't have pictures of those beautiful girls.
Well, little pictures of them.
No, you can't have that.
Maybe on the back, we'll put the girls on the back. Yeah.
It still says shit
Hey,
show.
look, hey, that is kind of weird. I've never seen a napkin that does the same thing on both sides. Whatever. I pay nothing but good money for the best. This is the best of the best of the best.
You're our GM. You take care of it.
I'm going to talk to Shawn.
All right.
Now, I mean, this season's over.
No, I'm talking about the GM for this show. How are you going to make us money? Want to invite? Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Okay, I'll tell
Okay,
you
Phil.
what.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun.
You know,
Maybe not.
person, and I won't say who it is, but they go, I like your show, and oh, you got a beautiful motorcycle. Would you ever take me riding? I would.
Oh, what's your name?
No, that's the problem.
Oh, it's a guy.
Yeah.
No, that's gross.
So as soon as you get your bike, I'm going to give you your name.
Oh, no.
So anyhow, that's what I get.
You have to put a big pillow between you and the back rider. No, not too close, buddy.
Oh my God.
Get some Kevlar, something. Yeah, you got a commercial.
I thought we did it.
We did do that one, didn't we?
I thought so.
Or was that the end of the other one? We did Buc-ees. It's still on the commercial. But if you would like, we'll go straight
Well,
on
go
to
to the commercial then. I don't care.
Well, we don't need to do it twice. But
Well,
it seems
you
like
know
we
what,
just
sir.
did that.
Anybody at home know if we did it twice? Let's see.
It's up next.
Craig Bragg is watching. All right, Craig.
Did we do
Oh, I'm
two
sorry.
commercials?
Craig. It's Gavin. Gavin? No, it's a C. Calvin. I don't have my glasses, Calvin, so, and Clyde's got his over there, but he doesn't do much. He just sits there. So.
This is kind of
Oh,
silly.
look at that. It says,
I don't have a Calvin or
yes,
anything.
if you do, if you bring it up, it's right underneath Michael.
I got Michael.
Yeah, well, this one just showed up here on 9. Calvin's watching. So thanks, Calvin. Maybe, as a matter of fact, if you send us on the messenger or something to that effect, and give us your address, Clyde and I'll send you a napkin.
Oh, Lord. We're going to the commercial.
All right, take it away.
Ready?
Yep, go.
Too much flour, it'll cover up the crust, it'll ruin the flavor. It's looking pretty good on the bottom. Give it another turn, move it over here.
You want some great New York pizza? Cuccinelli's Pizzeria, Blue Ridge, Georgia. You gotta give it a try.
Welcome to Nomad Market in Morganton, Georgia. This little market is veteran owned by Keisha and her husband, and they are the owner operator. If you notice, as you saw that sandwich squisher that makes some awesome sandwiches, we got deli meats and fruits and veggies, and their soups are delicious. They've got sauces and jams and sauces, local honey, knickknacks and t-shirts, and they sell s'mores kits. Where can you get that? Go to Nomad.
Hi, I'm Kevin Painter with Kevin Painter Insurance. I am your local independent insurance agent here located in Blue Ridge at 95 Progress Circle. As an independent agent, we're able to go out and shop the market for you and find the best company for the best coverages for you. We write all lines of coverage, both personal home, auto, business insurance, workers' comp, life, health, disability, Medicare supplements. We are different from our competitors. Where everyone else is focusing, trying to get you the lowest price, we take a consumer approach and want to educate you on your coverages and let you pick and choose what you think your insurance needs are. So come by and visit us again here at 95 Progress Circle, here in Blue Ridge, your local, hometown, independent insurance agent.
A Curiosity Bookstore, Murphy, North Carolina. I'll tell you what, it's one of those gems that's hidden. You really need to go get a chance, stop in Curiosity Bookstore, Murphy, North Carolina. Curiosity Bookstore is not only a bookstore, but it's a place to find local artist artwork. Stop in, see Timmy and Vince, and tell them Hank and Clyde.
Alright, folks at home, I'm guaranteeing you that Clyde played that twice. But that's okay.
It moves to the next one.
This is a live show.
Well, half of us here are alive.
You saying that Phil isn't?
No, you bought me a little candle to go on my little tombstone at dinner.
Did you bring it home?
Oh, I forgot. I left it there. Well, there was that girl, one of those girls in the front was pretty big. Yeah. I'm afraid she was going to tackle me on the way out.
I saw her when I was leaving.
Yeah.
She was checking to see the silverware was there and everything else. So.
And don't send cards or letters, because I like big girls. I don't want to get tackled by one in downtown Blue Ridge.
Goodness.
All right, you got the drags to do. Unless you got something else you want to yak
No,
about.
I'm ready to go to the drags.
Let's see what
and then-
time it is.
and
Yeah,
then-
7:51. So
All right, let's go to the drags. Ready?
we got ice cream to eat.
And cupcakes.
Where are we going?
Go.
Yeah, I need to blow this car apart. Make it pretty again. Pretty, it never was pretty the way it was. But I had an all steel a long time ago.
And you notice his front wheel doesn't come down. There they are, they're pulling up. These are two buddies. Came in the same trailer. All right, they're ready. Take 25, that's the one I'm taking. Whoa! 25 got a little sideways there. All right. All right, here we go. Hang in there.
Tires on a 997 60 foot. The shoe works. That's good.
Let me tell you something.
60 foot.
If you're standing here, that vibrated right through you. Unreal.
Sound. Good job. Good thing Phil's there.
I know it. Well, I was busy watching the drags.
Now, yeah, right. You saw the tent.
I saw the girl under the tent.
Okay, yeah, well, you saw the tent where the girl was.
Yes, I did.
Okay. The second year, I was in under that tent. And I mean, it's loud as can be.
I can imagine. It's got to be.
I'm going deaf.
It's got to shake the earth right
And
there.
those big cars in the
Yeah.
dragsters go by. So they take a break. So I'm walking over and I'm gonna switch with Shawn. And I said, geez, Shawn. I said, man, I wish I had a headset or something. I said, I'm going deaf. And the guys that are running the thing goes, well, why didn't you come over? I got a whole bunch of them over here to give to you. I went probably an hour and a half in that
Oh my
damn thing.
God.
And certain engines just have that screaming
Oh,
sound
yeah.
that just hurt the living hell
There's
out of
some that are just super loud.
me. Oh,
That's major explosions in those cylinders, like
Oh.
5 feet from you. You know, it's crazy.
well, we had, I'm going to say, which we didn't put up on two that blew up on the line.
Yeah,
And when they blow up, all that shit just flies all over.
everywhere.
So anyhow.
Well, you see on the street outlaw, they just turn their head and put one hand over one ear.
Yeah.
You idiots! There's no way they could hear worth of shit for like 2 weeks after
Yeah.
that.
They're crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now when they get older, they're sitting here like
I
this
know.
trying to
Yeah.
hear.
Yeah, they're gonna pay for it later.
So let's see. Everything's done, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yeah.
What do you want to talk about before we do our shout-outs?
You want to hear what I do with the gummy bear thing?
Oh, yeah. You want to tell everybody?
Well, I'll tell you guys.
Well, like they're not going to see it.
Well, Tamara's not gonna see it. She's not
Okay.
gonna watch it. So that's all I care about. But
Who's Tamara?
Phil's wife.
Okay.
But
Good comeback.
Travis brought some gummy bears back from Texas. I guess in the weed world,
Yeah.
here they can sell Delta 8,
Yeah.
which isn't very strong,
Okay.
but it's legal. And I think in Texas and some other states you can sell Delta 9, which is, it's strong.
A little more potent.
Yeah, a little more potent. So,
Don't
you
know.
do yours? Look at Phil. Come on, Phil. Anyhow, but so he said he gave me a little bag of gummy. Remember, I had a gummy bear from somebody else. Won't
Yeah,
mention
yeah.
any names,
Yeah.
but and they didn't really do anything. So I thought, well, I'll try one of Travis. And I forgot we went somewhere to eat, and then we are going to come back home. So I thought, well, it didn't do anything to me, so I'll eat one. So I'm driving, and I get there, and I didn't really feel anything. And I said we ate dinner, and then on the way home, shit, it messed me up, man. And so, but I got home, and but I got inside. It's okay. Well, let's just get something to drink, and we'll sit down and watch some TV with Tamara. So we watched one episode, like a 30-minute episode of something. And I can't remember. It was like 8 or 8:30. And after that, I just told Tamara, I said, look, I'm not feeling good. I got to go lay down. I was smashed, man. I'm not kidding. The whole little round thing, I was smashed. I had to go lay down, and I don't remember anything. I just went to bed, and Travis came up later. Well, what happened to Dad? Oh, I guess he wasn't feeling good. But no, I was
Oh,
tired.
you're feeling good.
Oh man, but too good. You know, I don't mind getting a little buzz, but this was past the buzz, and it knocked my ass on the bed.
Well,
And all I could do is I just laid there.
I will give you a similar story. When I was younger, one of my roommates worked with kids that were in rehab and had all sorts of drug problems and stuff. Now, this was back in the early 70s, okay? So the kids got on his case every time he talked to them about the drugs. You don't know nothing about them, this and that. So he brings home a book, and the book was probably about that thick. Over this way, that thick, okay? And every day he would start reading up on these different pills and all this. So one day he takes a pill and he cuts it in quarters. And he says to me, we were going to go over to the planetarium, which was right around the corner from our house. He goes, try this. I want to see what it does. I said, well, what is it? No, it won't affect you. So I take it. We walk over to the planetarium. So I'm sitting down. And of course, that's when I put the show. I hadn't even started yet. I'm like, wow! Oh, man! And
Oh yeah.
the usher comes over and goes, you all right? I go, this show is great! He goes, it hadn't started yet.
Oh, I'm sure everybody's looking at you like, oh
He
shit.
cut a pill, a THC tablet, in a quarter and gave it to me. I was so out of it. I went home, finally. They walked me home, which was about 6 houses from the planetarium, okay? Now I'm sitting in the living room, and the light's on, and I see all these little people in the light. Look at that. I'm like, I tell you, you want to talk about being scared? I told him, I said, don't you ever do anything like that to me again. And this guy would get up every morning.
Until later tonight.
Yeah, until later tonight. He would get up every morning. I'm just going to say his first name was Gary. All right. The bedrooms were upstairs. I'd say 3 times a week, he'd fall down those stairs.
Well, now you know why he's falling down the stairs.
Oh, God, Oh,
He's
yeah.
high as a kite.
And he worked for a company called Xerox. And Xerox gave him 6 months off to go work with the kids. His 6 months were up, and he stayed working with the kids. And his boss would always call up. And he'd go, tell Gary he's got to come into work. I
Yeah.
said, I'll tell him. He goes, I call him, he doesn't answer. And Gary wouldn't answer the phone. He'd never answer the phone. So finally, a year and 2 months after he left, so his first 6 months, and he did a whole another 6 months and 2 months, finally his boss calls up and says, and they're paying him still.
Yeah, what company would do that? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
And his boss says, listen, tell Gary, if he doesn't come in by Wednesday, I gotta fire him. I said, okay, I'll tell him. Gary, your boss said, oh, don't worry about it. I didn't want the job anyhow. He worked what? So it'd be 6, 7, 8 months. Never went into work.
He got paid. That's amazing.
Yep. And it was
I want that kind of job.
Me too.
I kind of have that job here.
yeah, you do on this show.
I get paid
You do.
weekly,
Napkins.
Very weekly.
very weekly.
Yes. All right. Well, enough of us.
Yeah, we got ice cream waiting for us
Yes.
and Rummy Cube.
And also we got some fried pies and
Yeah.
some cupcakes. Okay, that's fine. Phil,
I mean, that'd be good for Phil and
Yeah.
Barbara and
Okay.
Linda
Well,
and you, mainly you.
Phil, at the end of our show, we do a shout out to people that we want to say hello to and all that, and thank anybody. So we're going to let you do the first shout out. So who would you like to shout out to?
Well, I got some real good friends back in Williamson. His name is Henry,
Oh,
and her name is Linda.
Henry and Linda.
Absolutely.
are they horses or people?
They are not. They're real people.
All right. Well, you call
So,
them tonight.
hope you guys are enjoying the show. Hope you guys are watching the show.
And if you're not, you should be.
Or you will be, because they're going to tell you how to get to it.
All right. Well, I'm going to tell you, I know who Clyde's going to do because we do almost the same one every time. So go ahead, Clyde.
My shout out is to all my airborne brothers and sisters.
You still,
We have sisters
you
now.
still out of gummy bears? Could you say that again? Airborne?
It didn't come out,
Okay.
but I think I have some residual THC
Okay.
left over.
Ah.
Yeah.
But I'm okay now. But a shout out to all my airborne brothers and sisters. I've just learned we got sisters that are airborne now. That that none of that happened back in the
No.
70s, but I guess it's going on now. So anyhow, good for that. And then my dog Ruby.
Okay. That's good. All right.
Oh yeah, and then it's our anniversary.
I was
We're not making 48, but happy 47th anniversary to Tamara and Clyde.
Yes. And we went to dinner tonight, and she couldn't even reach across the table to hit you.
Oh, she was trying. She wanted to bad, didn't she?
A couple times. Even my wife was after me, but that's okay. Well, to start off with, like usual, I'd like to say to all the first responders, all the police, all the firemen, all our service people, thank you for your service. As a matter of fact, your son is a first responder, an EMT.
Yes, he is.
Okay.
So, good luck to him. Be safe while you're out there. Also, I'd like to congratulate one of my sons, Shawn. He is now, I guess, officially the GM of the Orlando Predators, who's going to try to get you the taxis and the
Limo.
dancers lined up.
No taxi.
I'm sorry, I meant limo. Yeah.
Private jet. What is it? A J2? What is it? J? Whatever. It's famous. All the celebrities have their jets. I need to send the jets for us, and then the limo, and then the dancers. And then we go to the game.
I think that the closest thing you're going to get to is the limo, and he's going to make you drive it. But other than that,
And
it's
PR tacos.
Yeah, and we'll go to
We
PR
get some
tacos,
tacos.
wherever that is.
Yeah.
All right, well, and again, to Shawn, congratulations.
Congratulations, Shawn.
Again,
Congratulations, Shawn.
to my whole family, again, thanks for putting up with all the shenanigans that we do. And then it's my wife's birthday,
It is your wife's birthday.
so I want to wish her happy birthday.
She's 39
Now, Mike,
again.
Can you get close in on my beard here a minute?
Nobody wants to see
No, I
that.
got to tell you the story on it.
Oh,
See if you can do it.
Jesus.
Who?
No, not you.
No.
Yeah, let's get you. Oh, I can do this.
Okay, and then zoom in.
And let's just do that.
All right, see this right here?
I'm gonna get closer, maybe. No, that's as close as I can
That's
get.
about it. Anyhow,
I can zoom in with the camera.
no, you're fine. That's
All right.
good.
We can get down to like a hair.
Do you want to go up and eat, or you want to keep talking?
Yeah,
Okay.
I want to go neat.
See this here? Remember, I had the full growth, and then I had this part here. Well, I had the full growth, so I don't like it. So I took that part off. Then she made fun of the other one. So I said, okay, so I went in and I cut it, and I got this, and I got these little loops right here. I don't like it.
Well, you don't like it?
No, she doesn't like it.
Oh, she didn't like it.
So, for her birthday, I'm going to cut.
Right now.
No.
Yes.
What am I going to use?
I'll do it. We got scissors.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
So
Well,
you're really gonna cut them?
yeah. But don't be cutting me.
Oh no, we want to catch you. How about right there?
Good, go ahead. Oh!
How'd that feel?
Oh,
yeah, you're a tough old
You're
bitch.
supposed to cut it. Well, you're supposed to the other side.
No, we're gonna leave it like that.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks, buddy.
You know what the little things look like? There's a super animal that I can't remember the super animal's name, but he has a thing that comes down that curls in like that.
Good.
I know. We gotta find him. We'll find him.
Okay, well, anyhow, folks, for my wife,
Did that hurt?
when you were pulling it, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
they're attached.
I thought it would just cut. We gotta sharpen these. Oh, they're not really. Oh, these are those serrated or whatever.
Okay, well, anyhow, to end the show, everybody.
Sorry, Hank.
Go back to the whole, go back. So we're all showing. Yeah, I know. Anyhow, everybody, for my wife's birthday, I gotta cut this one off. So we'll do that just to keep her happy.
I think you gotta leave it on there for like that for a couple of days.
No,
Maybe you get that other one to curl out instead of in. That would be awesome.
When I taught school, every March, because I did spring training with the Astros, so every March we would grow a full growth. So I made a bet with a teacher, and I said, one day I'm going to come in and I'm going to start just shaving it off every period and see how long it takes somebody to say something to me. Well, we had the whole growth that came around and down. So first I cut off one side like that, the other side. Nobody said a word. Second period comes in, I cut off a little bit here. Nobody. Got the fourth period, I shaved off this side over here. Kid comes up to me and says, Mr. Knapp, there's something wrong with your beard or your mustache. I go,
shit.
You're right. And I always kept candy and stuff. I said, you just want a Hershey bar.
Oh, that's
He goes,
cool.
why? I go, because you're the first one to notice that. And all the kids go, I saw it. I go, no.
But nobody's
He
gonna
had
tell
enough-
you.
He had enough guts to come up
They're
and
just
say
gonna
it.
let you look stupid for the rest of the day. But look at that. Look at that guy.
4 periods before anybody noticed what I
Oh,
was
that's
doing.
awesome.
So with that, you ready to end the show?
Yeah, we got ice cream waiting.
All right.
We gotta do this.
Okay.
You ready?
Ready?
Join the adventure and enjoy the ride.
We'll see you next week.
Yes, we will. If I hit the right button. Oh, we're not even. Oh, yeah, it's ready.
Catch CFTV North every Tuesday at 7 p.m. on Facebook, YouTube, and Vimeo. Catch Cycle Fever TV Florida every Thursday at 7:30 p.m. on Facebook, YouTube, and Vimeo. So join the adventure and enjoy the ride. Hopefully we'll see you soon.